Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we will be doing jobs across the ETS2 map. Hello Giorgio, welcome into the stream, and hello Ethan, I'm doing fine. Right, let's have a look. So we've got Freight Market, we're in London, so we just changed back to our usual Volvo. We'll do our first job to Graz, that's going to be a long drive, but it should be good. So that's out of England, through France, through Belgium, through Germany, and then into Austria. This should be a nice little road trip. Just going to get my music on as well before I forget. When you're driving long distances like that, you definitely need your music on. This will take a moment, then we'll go and pick up that job we've just created. Well, not created, but accepted. Beep off. Probably somebody long way driving again. Usually is the case. Just put that in the chat very quickly, because chances are someone will be on the wrong side of the road. It happens every time. Okay. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. In York this week, in York this weekend, waiting for Bendy Sitaro, going for food at Five Guys. Well, enjoy your weekend down at York. I had it down to crew this morning to record a couple of rail tours. That was a bit of a farce due to a couple of problems on the railway, but it is what it is. Anyway, there we go, we're ready. Now we're in the UK, so we drive on the left hand side of the road. Looks like our job's in Sand Builders, that's only round the corner. Someone crashed on ProMod server. While it is less common on ProMods, it does happen. When it's Terence going bald like Sim Steve, never. Although I will be having my hair cut next month because it is getting a bit too long now. Okay, Freight Market. Graz. Take job. What a long drive this will be. Right, let's go. Yeah, you do that every Sunday, Ethan, we know. Right, well, 1,544 kilometres of a drive. I can't remember the last time I did a job so long. It's not usual, put it that way. But it was the best job option here, so I thought, you know what, why not? We have to go right near Calais as well, so that's going to be interesting in itself. We'll be out in the city area in a moment, and I'll be able to do 110 kilometres an hour. We're safe to do so. How's the server looking anyway? Of all numbers, 3,369 people. Right. Today was okay. It's been a long day for me, but we're getting towards the end now. Right, well the first task is to get out of the UK. The left lane is for slow driving, the right lane is for overtaking only. Use that. 2713, use the correct lane. Don't know why people sit in that right hand lane. Unless you're overtaking, there's no need to be there. Nah, this shouldn't send me through Dover. This should put me through the Channel Tunnel, so that's helpful for us. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, as it does help me out a massive amount, so it's very much appreciated. And also, we are live twice tomorrow. First doing FIFA 23, and then later on in the day doing Truck Simulator 2. Ethan likes to flood the truck track like a tsunami. It's because it's a bit quiet today, but then again, it normally isn't a Saturday. Hello, Night Farming. Welcome into the stream. We are indeed early. I've only been live, well, just coming up to 9 minutes. Right, this lane's finishing. Perfect. Got a nice cup of tea here. Let me put them in order just in case. There we go. Just in case. Stream heights on yesterday's Callie's the Duisburg Road live stream will go up tomorrow at 3 PM, by the way, guys. I managed to sort that out this afternoon. And yes, Ethan, we also know you don't like tea because you mention it every time tea is mentioned. Right, we're off at this junction. It's only a little bit busier, but I don't know why. Having said that though, there's quite a lot of people on the server. Everyone likes tea. Everyone apart from Ethan, Night Farming. Well, I don't want to get too close to that guy in front of me because he's got his tag as keep distance, so I'm assuming he gets random lag spikes. It's saying at 169 ping of all numbers, I'm not surprised. But yeah, what was it? It's 3,369 people as was coming out of London, so yeah, the server's a little bit busier than usual. Although it is Saturday, so you get more kids playing on Saturday. Yeah, we're only a minute or two away from the Channel Tunnel. Looking forward to getting back into Europe. More traffic, learn it's more of a challenge to drive, and it doesn't feel as stale as these roads, which have not been updated since the game come out. How heavy is this anyway we've got? Oh, it's only 8 tons, that's nothing that. Yeah, ETS2 is quite an old game, but I still enjoy playing it and it's still getting updates, so... Like, for example, 1.47 should be coming out properly in the next couple of weeks, so... You know, that just goes to show. It's not like a big update, but it's still something. Whenever they finally get West Balkans DLC out, that'll be a big update. Go! Let's get on this ferry and get into Europe. Off to Calais, depart. Yes, when West Balkans come out, Terence will be dancing in the middle of the beach. That'd be crazy. But we've been talking about it now for coming up a year, so it'd be finally nice to have it out so we can give it a go. Let's get out of this channel tunnel area. Again, if you are just tuning in, make sure you do hit that like button. A big thank you to everyone who's already done so. I think that ETS2 should have its own AI change because the way the NPC drives sometimes is mad. I'll read the rest in a second. So I want to focus on navigating this junction. When there's traffic on the side of the road, they go on the other lane, it takes the whole lane. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen some instances where the AI has drove poorly. I suspect it's an old AI what they're using. Could be wrong. Still in progress. If you want to test use Pro mods, well, what's on Pro mods will be totally different to what SCS software will bring out. Right, need to be extra careful on this upcoming junction. $52 on the nearby, that's not that bad.
Ama offline'da 150-160 desin de online'da öyle değil işte.
If TruckersMP had NPCS, I'd play because the roads are really empty. Yeah, that's why I mostly stay in busier parts of the map, like the base game, because elsewhere you hardly see anyone. Right, you're going in there. Perfect. Well, that was a bit of an easier ride through that sector than I thought. Yeah, me too as well, Ethan. And the clocks go forward tonight, so we lose an hour of sleep. Also, my stream schedule for next week will be released at some point tomorrow, so do keep your eye on my YouTube community tab and Discord server for next week's stream schedule. Obviously keeping you guys in the loop of when to expect streams from me, what time and all the rest of it. It's not bad at all even. It's all done automatically now unless you've got an old clock. Where am I going? I'm on my way to Graz in Austria. I've already done about 250 kilometres, they've gone quick. There was a game moderator then. Let's get ourselves past Lille. Long job for sure, yeah. It was over 1,500 kilometres when I picked it. Yeah, just because something changes doesn't make it bad. Let's not be daft in the chat. Right, merging onto a different dual carriageway coming up ahead. Well, it's a motorway for a short period of time. Wrong way driving reported. I didn't get his number or anything, but I'll still make him jump. Right, and let's get in this left-hand lane. Again, merging onto a different dual carriageway up ahead. Going towards Brussels and Liege at the minute. Almost finished my cup of tea now. Normally I have a coffee just before I start streaming, but I thought I'll have a cup of tea for a change. More so as in a few weeks it's going to get a lot warmer, isn't it? So I won't be drinking tea or coffee. I never do over summer. It's too warm for that kind of stuff. I don't want to jinx it, but so far we've had a nice easy drive. We've not had any problems. Long may it continue. What will you do if someone donates you 500? I'd be surprised if somebody donates me 500. I don't know how to react. I'd be in shock, I know that much. Fruit machines and the brasses. I know someone who's got a load of fruit machines. I think that's what you call them anyway, them little things you normally get in pubs. You know, they put money in and try and line up like noughts and crosses, that type of stuff. You get them in arcades as well. But welcome into the stream, Ellis. English. Fruit shoot is best. Fruit shoots for kids, of which I am not. What would you do if somebody donated you 1,000 rupees? I don't have a clue how much rupees is worth in my currency. Let's make sure we get in the correct lane with plenty of time next time. Indian. Well, yeah, they probably would. It's £10. Ah, right. I knew it'd be a low amount, but I didn't know how much. Never. I know what rupees are, but beyond that. Got rid of that cup. That's my cup of tea finished with. Now all lanes. Oh. Didn't realise I had my lights off then. Indian Jews, rupees. Yeah, that's the only thing I knew about them. Beyond that, no idea. I said the only currency I need to worry about is pound sterling. What else do I need to worry about? Philippine peso, or however it's pronounced. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, Ethan, let's not be childish in the chat. I'm surprised the bot has not removed all that, all them emojis. Normally the bot doesn't like that, so that's a change. Anyway, I need to be in the left-hand lane here, going straight on. Bit of ball parking there by 466. Come on, mate. Your nan's a faster driver. Chocolate coins, nice, sweet, not worth much, sadly. Exactly. I actually can't remember the last time I had chocolate coins. I think it's about 8 or 9. I very much doubt it'll come out with that, Georgiel. Undertaking's not allowed, by the way. Does it anywhere, like?
Sei lá, gringo.
This guy's taking his time.
Valeu, vem.
Yeah, we don't need you to keep repeating that, Ethan. Oh, he's already been reported. What a surprise. And I've got 2% to me load. What an absolute... Well, that guy will be the first report of the stream. Yeah, that guy will be reported on the website later for brake checking. Ethan is still here. I thought he'd be banned by now. He does push shit at times, it must be said. Right. Less than 1,000 kilometres to go. For those just tuning into the stream now, our job is to Graz. It might be the emergency brake, new feature I got on by 1.47, and I still got it on TMP. That's weird, it shouldn't be supported yet, because that's still in beta. Yeah. When you drive into corners, it will auto brake and turn your hazards onto hard braking. I don't like the idea of that. I think that's unsafe. And with fuel, just over 2,000 kilometres of fuel, so I'm in a good place for fuel. I won't need to stop for a while. Probably on the next job.
I have a new tire on my Anhänger. Der fährt einfach los!
Yeah, it's annoying, but I got used to it. I'll probably see if I can disable it on mine. I don't want any of that going on. I can brake for corners and that myself. You see thing next to you is if I drive straight, it'll emergency brake. Yeah, it's just gonna be disconnected if I can. I was driving buses on OMSI 2 in France. More of a coach bus, but you know I live in France now. Oh, she moved from the UK to France. That sounds cool. It'd be useful on TMP CD road. It could cause problems though, because if it's emergency brakes you randomly, the guy behind you's going to crash into the back of you. Alright, coming off here. Going towards Frankfurt at the minute. I think SCS still working on that. I'll keep my eye open on stuff like that. They seem to be still working on a lot of things. West Balkans. It's starting to go dark in the game as well, so it won't be too long until I'm going to need the full beams. Hello Krazo, welcome into the stream. There'll also be a new cruise control. When you put cruise control, it'll keep your distance from 10 metres to 90 metres. You can choose. That's different. Interesting, that's for sure. Going straight at the next junction. Keep it one lane as well. We're kind of floating into that hard shoulder a little bit there. I don't want to be doing that. That's bold driving. But yeah, once again, we are live twice tomorrow. FIFA 23 first, and then later on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm going to be live twice on some Sundays now going forward, like I used to be. All depends on if I'm free all Sunday and stuff like that. Right, coming off here, saying that you have to though. Oh, had to catch the slide then. There's no more FIFAs now. Is it FC Football, I think it is, that's called, what's replacing it. You've been doing Northwich to Yarmouth in a Class Set 170 on Train Simulator. No problems, Ethan? Hello, Ace the driver, welcome into the stream. Any bad drivers yet? Yes, one who decided to brake test. Just that one so far, but there's time yet for more. Again, for those of you guys who are just tuning into the stream, we are on our way to Graz, with just over 700 kilometres left to drive. Some people already got the high beams on, I don't know why, it's not that dark yet. When I was on CD yesterday, he was going to Calais. It's busy at times on the CD road yesterday. Someone wrecked the driver, I saw it on the chat, oh dear. Alright, coming off this junction. We're actually making really good progress to Graz. I reported to the guys yesterday on the CD road for inappropriate use of language. The same one you might report for ramming a reckless driver. Hello Tropic, welcome into the stream. Is that a tripod behind you? It is indeed, which I use for my other channel. I've only had it a few days. It is quite big, to be fair. It's about the same height as me. Does this guy drive in the Caribbean? You'll have to ask him. Yeah, I saw it in the chat as he's going to Duisburg. Is that what you carry while in buses? I only take it with me if I'm doing certain railway recording and starting next week when I do aeroplanes, like when I go to airports to do some recording, I'll have that with me. Because I'm looking to up the content on my transport channel a little bit this year, like, as in, like, a little bit higher quality, we'll see. Graz not too far into end destination. Yeah, we've actually done really well on this job. I've been live for nearly 38 minutes and I've drove nearly 1,000 kilometres of the job. It's been nice and easy so far. Again, long may it continue. Apart from that brake checker, of course. As for my highlights from the CD World stream yesterday, that'll be available tomorrow at 3 PM. Because I was out recording content for my transport channel this morning, I didn't have the time to be able to get it online for today. But it's ready to go for tomorrow. Catching up to someone here. What is he carrying? You just got an ad, I'm surprised. Unless you've just come onto the stream, I don't know why you would. Because I've not put one in yet. I only do that between jobs. Ah, it's the lights at the back of the truck. I was wondering what it was. I was on Facebook looking for a new phone. I got iPhone then for delivering $90. So I bank transfer my money to the person selling it and then to the post office and get a picture of successful transfer. And I feel scammed because since they didn't reply, yeah, I'd never buy stuff online unless it's off a very reputable company. I'd never buy online. You just got an ad as well. It's interesting how it's added them randomly then. I've not put my lamp on yet, that's why it's getting dark as well. It looks like it's absolutely ready to lash it down outside. I put my light on, that will warm up in a minute, and that should be a little bit better. But yeah, it looks like it's about to absolutely lash it down outside. Okay, 500 kilometres to drive into our destination. Me no lad. I think only certain people got it because around the time that George L said he got an ad, my live viewers went from 10 and then about half a minute later they went back to 15, so I think about 5 out of the 15 got an advert. Everywhere's got that, Benjamin. There is also a couple of bank holidays coming up. Just waiting to hear if any. Well, I've not heard anything from my family saying they're doing anything. So, if I'm clear on the bank holidays coming up, I might stream twice. You know, just to help pass the time. You rejoined the stream and got the ads. Yeah, I won't be doing that, Benjamin. I'm assuming that's Canada, Tropic. I'm definitely feeling some really good fresh air coming into the room though, which is good, because I've still got the window open. I've no idea, Benjamin. I've no idea what that means. I won't be coming out with stuff I don't know, though. Because if it's something extremely offensive, I get into trouble for it. And I want to stay in YouTube's good books. If I am in a position to stream, what I'll do, as in like twice for on a bank holiday, I'll put a poll up on my YouTube community tab, and you know, get you guys to vote which game you want. I need to actually double check which states are bank holidays. But this is not offensive. It's normal in every video does it, and no ban or nothing, don't worry mate. Because I don't know what it is, I won't be using the words. Anyway, full beam on. Let's keep cracking. We haven't got too far until Graz now. This first job's gone really quick. I'll most likely be stopping for fuel on the next job. By the way, what camera you use on the tripod? Oh, it's a Sony something. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a Sony camera I use for recording. It's got 56 times zoom. I'd love it if you streamed Train Sim World. I have to watch someone with no hair play it, and that's bad because I want a good train drive which doesn't that'll be overshoot the platforms. One thing I've noticed on games like that is there's little interest online for it. Maybe I'll make the odd video on Train Sim World on my other channel one day, but I don't see myself ever streaming it. But never say never. Is it chunky or small? I'd say average actually, but it is quite high, as you can see. It's about the same height as me, and I'm like 5'10", something like that. And welcome back, Ethan. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you finish using them, Ethan. Put them away. I mean, I know it's expensive, but even just the base routes will keep me occupied. Yeah, that's another. I used to do train simulator English train simulator content on my other channel, and it's like 20 quid for a DLC, and it's like not playing that. There's nothing we can do about that topic. All I can say is learn from your experience. Terence, remember that guy who I told you put that in the channel. I reported him on TMP website for inappropriate language. Yep, no problems. Lastly, my highlights go online tomorrow at 3 PM, so what I'll try and do between the two streams is get the reports filled out. Yep, that's the best thing, topic. I got cool toy chest, and it looks cool. Yeah, I'm probably getting a bit old for toys now at your age, but all good. Hello MJ, welcome into the stream. 250 kilometres until Graz. Just to help out, guys, I do it on average. Each stream, about 40% of my viewers are new, but not everyone engages in chat. Some people prefer just to sit back and watch. No, Ethan, we don't do that. You're in the wrong stream for that. All good topic. Oh. Coming out of that tunnel. That looked cool. It kind of did, yeah. Oh, well, it's like for some edit topic. No, I wasn't going to crash. Again, wrong stream for that, Ethan. What light you use, that has to warm up. Oh, it's just a desk light, but because I use the energy saving bulbs, it does take a couple of minutes for, you know, for it to become reasonably bright, which it now is. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome into the stream. It's been a easy but enjoyable first job, this. Well, of course it's going to be dark outside, Ethan. All power saving lights. That's smart to save power. Yeah, and obviously I'm very green minded, so that kind of thing comes to mind all the time. I'm doing fine, Jonathan. How are you? And no problems, Tropic. We're all grown ups here. We're not bothered about the dark. Anyway, you can tell in Austria, she just drove around that toll booth. My favourite types of toll booths then, where you don't need to slow down or stop to get through them. And we're also on our last 100 kilometres until Graz. Very green person. Any suspicion? Oh no, not that kind of green, Krazza. I don't like that sort of thing. catching up to this guy, so I want to get on the brakes a little bit. Didn't want to overtake him there, that would have been unsafe. But I will do it here if I can. His engine sounds a bit weird. There we go. We're past him, and only 50 kilometres outside of Graz. Yeah, good point, Graz really does. Okay, final 25 kilometres, we should see our end destination on the GPS any moment now. And we're coming off here. When I get to this drop off, I'll log the job and I'll get another one sorted. Well, don't be lazy, Ethan. Right, drop-off point's just up here. Hi, welcome back, Tropic. Oh, I'm going to reverse that back in. There we go, satisfactory. Actually took 2% damage due to that brake checker before. But there we go, first job, and we've hit level 333 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Now it's time to get this job logged, and then we'll be doing another job, guys. Right. Actions, didn't drive anyone at all, so keep that as no. Just noticed as well we have gained 2 new subscribers while I was doing that job, so a massive thank you for the subscriptions, and I hope you are enjoying the content so far. Right, let's have a look at the options out of Austria. Cologne, that'll be good. So that's out of Austria, and then into what could be a busy part of Germany, so this should be fun. 12 tons pressure tank. The only thing that makes me sleepy is in like stuff you drink. Whoopsies. Is hot chocolate. 32 kilometres to where this job is. Before your CD Road live stream yesterday, somebody in TMP was parked in the travel lane yesterday. After I tagged along with you reported him good, so that's good to hear. I can't remember the last time I had warm milk, apart from obviously in cereals. I'd have been a kid. There we go, out the city until we get to this company. We are live tonight until around 9 PM guys, so if anyone who's just tuning in, don't worry, you still got about 2 hours of stream time yet. Sim Steve's having a little bit of a break, Ethan. He's not well is all I'm going to say. Oh, it's a Stein. I hate Steinbucks. Steinbucks are for bald people. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much of Sim Steve because it's not my place, but I'm going to say he's not well at the moment. He might return next week, we'll see. Next week I'm taking one last trip on 1.46 single player me test through to Spain. You'll be using the DAF. Well, enjoy your drive, Ace. Right, 897 kilometres on this job, so a fair bit shorter than the last job, which is good. Last job was quite a long job, but it was fun at the same time. Hello, Ghost Rider 12, welcome into the stream. Oh. Took that, I was taking that corner wide to make sure the trailer got through. Clearly I took it too wide. Bit of bold driving there. Anyway guys, if you've not already done so, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And a big thank you for your continued support on the channel, it is very much appreciated. Still a bit sweaty even now. I'm going to try and finish this orange juice. Proper orange juice. Not the rubbish you get as a kid. But proper fresh. And it's got a stronger taste to it. But yeah, once again, hit like button if you've not already done so, and subscribe if you're new, guys. We'll be live until around 9 o'clock. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream. I do also want to remind everyone that all my streams are viewable at any time. Unlike a lot of content creators, I do not unlist or private my live streams. So you can always go and watch back some older ones from me. Orange juice is cool. Yeah, but this is a lot stronger than the one you add water to and all that stuff. This is proper orange juice. I don't like fresh orange. I prefer the... Oh, yeah, you prefer the other one. Yeah, I know what you mean. I posted a picture on my community post of Stuttgart. That'll be Germany in ETS 2. Before the rework, that'll come soon in 1.47. Yeah, no problems, Ace. And a bad sentence there by Tropic. And we don't use the word yucky if we're not babies. So what you mean is it doesn't sound very nice. You love apple juice. I still drink different juice, but never orange. I almost never drink juice. You have apple juice the most. Crazy comment there, Krazza. I'm not going to read that one out loud. But yeah, very crazy. Still okay for fuel for now, so we'll go a little bit further before stopping. How busy is the server now anyway? 3,506 people on simulation server 1, that's pretty decent. But yeah, we are going to Cologne, which can be busy at times, so we'll see how that one goes. We've already got less than 750 kilometres to drive until we're there. No, it's not going to snow now, Ethan. It's going to be warming up now as we head towards summer. I'm hoping we don't get a heat wave this summer. Last year was bad. Twice in 2 weeks, I think, it hit 40 degrees Celsius. That was just too bad. Snow is cool, yes, but we've had our fill of snow now for this winter. We've had a little bit more than we have done for a bit, but still not a proper covering. I don't like hot weather too much. I don't like it when it's too warm, I should say, Ethan. Because then I feel unwell and I can't stream and stuff like that. Because it gets really warm in this room with the computer going. Or you're going swimming pool outside. That's one thing I might get into one day, going to swimming baths again. It's been a while since I've had a swim. About what? 4 or 5 years? Since I last had a swim. I've never been the world's best swimmer, but I can get around. What monitors do I have? I couldn't tell you exactly fully what they are, but they're both Samsung, and the one that's got the game on is a curved monitor. That's the best information I can give you. You still wear armbands? I've not worn armbands since about 5 or 6. Again, I'm not the world's best swimmer, but I can get around. Yeah, I used to go swimming every Friday when I was in primary school myself. I do like low swimming, it's nice and relaxing. Just trying to get this orange juice finished before I forget about it. I'm still hopeful of visiting the Philippines in November of 2024, and that's one thing we'll be doing. It's over there. Is swimming, because they swim in the rivers over there because they're actually clean, which is more than I can say for this country. So it'd be nice to get a bit of practice swimming again before I go and do that. No, there's not going to be a shark in a swimming pool. This is the wrong country for that. So yeah, as it stands in 2024, there'll be about 2 weeks where I won't stream. But what I'll try and do is get some footage recorded in advance, so at least there'll be videos going out. Right, next fueling station I see, I think I'll pop into for fuel. We are starting to get a bit low on fuel. In fact, there's one just here. That was perfectly timed. So we'll stop here, we'll get a full tank of fuel, and then we'll make a move. Again, for those who are just tuning into the stream now, we're on a job to Cologne. So we'll see how that goes. Why do you have a keep out sign behind you? Oh, it's just a fun sign I seen when I was out doing a bit of shopping about a year ago now, something like that. It says keep out, gamer at work, killing enemies, beating bosses, stealing cars, explicit language, blowing stuff up, leave food and drink at the door, then go away, enter at own risk. When I said it, I thought that'd be funny, that. Right, well, that's costed over €2,500. I was about to say daylight robbery, but yeah. Ethan, stop being silly in the chat. That's, I think, 3 times I've told you now. I use Google Maps Dark Mode mod on TMP. I don't use any shape or form of mods when it comes to gaming. Anyway, back up to 110 kilometers an hour, still making our way to Cologne. Hopefully we can get in and out of Cologne with no problems. I like how Chain Sim World has Ours Are White 2020 for £18, but 2022 version is £13.50. That is a bit strange, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. Pro mods on single player is fine, but online is a bit boring because there's nobody on the road. But single player, I can see why it would be enjoyable. In ATS, I pay over 1,000 to fuel my truck because it has 240 to 300 gallons fuel tanks. Less than 500 kilometres until Cologne. Again, it can be busy around Cologne, so we're gonna have to be extra careful when approaching. Are you off your topic? No problems. Nice one for tuning in. See you next time, maybe. Oh, I started turning too late then. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been having my orange juice in the corners. That's my own fault. That's the orange juice finished. Let's settle down. There's actually something on my desk Ethan would like thinking about it. Straight on here. What is it? It's a little Milky Bar ice cream Easter egg. Right, going down to 2 lanes here, guys. What's the difference between top chat and live, as most things are the same? Top chat will get rid of anything they consider spam, and I think bad language as well. That small box, an Easter egg. You know, in such a small box, it was only £1, so. But I seen it, I thought, do you know what, why not? Going towards Frankfurt at the minute, as we keep making our way to Cologne. There's an Easter egg in that box. There is. I've not even opened the box yet. Have you checked the box to see if it's legit? I'll do that now, just to show you guys. The box is still sealed until now. That tune was finishing, so let me just turn off autoplay. Don't do this at home, guys. Drive with one hand. Yeah, they've done a good job putting this box together. There we go. Just trying to get out the box with one hand. There's your Easter egg. It's only a small thing. My, you know what's bigger. But yeah, small Easter egg. I say it was only £1, so, you know, couldn't say no to that. I don't normally get Easter eggs, but... Well, I used to, but not anymore. But I say, I seen the price of it, I thought, I can't resist. You're a pro. Well, I wouldn't quite go that far. At least it's legit. Oh, I bought it from a legit shop, so I knew it would be true. I love a good old Easter egg. I used to get them all the time, but last 3 or 4 years I've not really bothered. I know the busy areas of ETS2, TMP, is the busiest area where you get most of the idiots are. Oh yeah, we keep them all in one place. Yeah, I might get another couple of Easter eggs at some point, we'll see. Easter Bunny, get me. Well, I'm not even getting into that, I really am not. But yeah, I might get a couple more Easter eggs. I don't know, we'll see. I used to get loads. Because you know the shop's sort of quiet. And once Easter's passed, they sell them reduced, so I used to get them quite cheap. There's a couple of people about here. But I think they're all going the other way. Less than 250 kilometres now until Cologne, guys. All I'm going to say is if you believe in the Easter Bunny, you're too young to be here. Now let's move on. Well, yeah, the chocolate in the shape of Easter Bunny is definitely interesting because again, if you believe in Easter Bunny or Santa, you are too young to be here. And I would have to ban you due to that age problem. Bit of a late break then, I needed to stop a bit earlier. Let's keep rolling. As for my stream schedule for next week will be posted on my YouTube community tab and my Discord server tomorrow. So do keep your eyes open for that. Hopefully West Balkans DLC comes out. I'm guessing it might be a week after 1.47 out comes out. I'll keep checking SCS software blog post. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come out soon. They normally announce it about a month before it comes out, so just keep your eyes open. Hello Thomas, welcome into the stream. Hello, I wonder how many 90 plus year olds watch me. Probably none. Any days known out next week? I think the 29th is the day I've booked down as recording at Liverpool Airport, and Sunday I'm down London, Wembley Stadium. 1060 non-acceptable parking spot. Okay, 100 kilometres to drive. We're almost at Cologne. Record the aviation for the first time. Second time, there is a video on my transport. Jeez! There is a aviation video for Manchester Airport on my transport channel from 2021, but we're now going to start making it a more regular thing over on the transport channel. Oh, congratulations on that one as well, Giorgio. I've not done one of them for a bit. For the final time, we don't use the word yucky here, we're not kids. It's not very nice. Or disgusting, whichever one. Homer Simpson is ancient. How many times has Homer been going on? It's been. They did recently renew The Simpsons, so it's currently going to run now until at least 2025. Looks like 1060 guys license out of a cereal box. It does indeed. Good old box of Frosties there. Not seen Frosties for ages. Do they still exist? They used to be nice then. Ah, there's our end destination just off the motorway, so we're coming up to it now, guys. Of course, I'll get this job logged when we get there, and then I'll be doing another job. And hello, Ben. Welcome into the stream. Hello, Berkay. I recognise that name. I am transport. Ah, right. I recognise now. That's why I recognise it. By the way, how are you doing, Tez? This is my real life name. Yeah, I think you've used it before in the past. Welcome into the stream. Long time no see. 1060's parking must be SimSteve approved. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been like 6 months, if not longer, since you last tuned in. Welcome back, Transporter. He thinks you're from the programme. I only know what that is because one of my younger brothers watched it. It wasn't out when I was a kid. But I have told him about that before. Let's get this chopped off. Let's park a little bit better than that. Do you know what? I can't be bothered, that will do. But why is it rolled forwards on its own? There we go. That's a good, nice 52,000. Getting closer to level 354. That's not something we're going to hit this stream, but we can make our way towards it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get this job logged and then I'll go on to another one. Didn't drive anyone, so I'll keep that blank. I've just noticed we have gained another new subscriber as well. A massive thank you for the subscription. I hope you are enjoying the content so far. Right, let's have a look for another job. Honestly, I've been busy. You've been busy recently. Purchased a barn. Find car that's been sitting for 3 to 4 years in the barn, and tomorrow you're doing an oil change on it. I actually like your classic cars, don't you? That's right. Well, look, the choice of jobs here are rubbish, so we'll just take one up to Onzabook. It's only a short job, but I'm sure we'll get a better job from there. I thought I was going to get them traffic lights then. I don't want to be doing that. It's an American Ford. It's 1989 Ford Thunderbird LX. Older than me, Len. Anyway, next job's just in here. Let's go freight market. On to book, take job. I don't know how you've got a phone with 24 battery. You've got hours left. It must have a massive battery in it. Unless it's 3 hours of not in use, it'll last. Right, let's go. It's been a busy day for you. Same here. Until tomorrow. Because 2 streams tomorrow. Yeah, it's all but has a lot more technology than new cars do. That's strange. How heavy is this again? 22 tons. Yeah, we know Ethan, you do that every Sunday. Is he not even... What a silly place to park. I just want to remind everyone as well that I do have some social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. If you don't yet follow me on my social media, there's a link down in the description that'll bring them all. It's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm live streaming or recording. So yeah, tomorrow 2 streams and try and get some content sorted between the 2. I like to be kept busy though. I feel productive when I'm busy. Keep rolling. So yeah, tomorrow we've got a FIFA 23 live stream first, and then a Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream later on. Also at 3 PM tomorrow you've got the highlights from yesterday's Cali to Duisburg Road live stream as well. What are you doing? That's just reckless. You're talking to your favourite nub, Thomas HD. We love Thomas HD. Not spoke to him for a while, I don't think. Here we go. But yeah, this is just one short job, guys. But I'm hoping we'll get a better job for onto book. The choices then from Cologne was awful. Yep, no problems, Ethan. $685 was guy's license from Burger King. He could have done ace. That was some bad driving, it must be said. Shorter than your you know what. It is indeed, Krasser, it is indeed. Still a little bit warm even now. Okay, 100 kilometres now until where we need to be. I don't know how, but within 2 weeks we kind of become really close friends. Pretty sure I DM him every day. Well, it's good you got a good friend there. talking of Burger King, I had a Burger King today. It's very rare I go to Burger King. I find their burgers a bit dry, and there's not as many as there used to be. Make sure you stay in one lane, drive sensibly. $3055. And like I say, a few of the ones I've used over the years have shut down since. So Liverpool city centre, for example, has gone from 4 in recent years to 2. In fact, for a while it was only 1. But the one that had been shut for a long time due to asbestos is finally back open again. And the one that was open, the one that was the last one open for a while until that one come back, was the worst of the 4 as well. Yeah, I agree. I just go now and then for a change. Do used to do good milkshakes, but most of them don't sell it. Yeah, out of the fast food places, I prefer McDonald's. All depending where I am. Wimpy's. I'll be going to a Wimpy on Sunday when I'm in London. There's not that many Wimpy's anymore, there's only about 80. Because at one point there was over 500. Bit of a convoy there. Just gonna stay behind this guy. Hello Tony, welcome to the stream. No, this is not a CD World stream. If it was, it would be in the title. I don't do them too often because while the CD World streams are popular, they are stressful. What's going on here? I've not heard anything about any events, Tony, but there could well be. Two, 3 to 8, you can drive through him. I turned too sharply. Done it again. I'm definitely have to drive back out here. Apparently that's acceptable. There we go, that's much better parking. There we go. That's another job done. Just a short one, but it's got us just that little bit closer to level 334 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Once again, just going to get this job logged and then we're up to another one. A big thank you as well for the support on the stream so far. It looks like you guys are really enjoying it tonight, which is good to see. Need to remember as well, put TFM on a bit, because RAM finishes at 8 and I think there's something after RAM. No disrespect to RAM, but I'm just not a big rock fan really. Every now and then I'll listen to it for a change. Will he send at 9? Yes, that's the plan. Let's have a look at the jobs from here then. TruckersMP HQ, so that's across Germany and into Poland. Iced coffee though. Ew. If you're going to have a coffee, at least have it warm, innit? I'll get out before they get anywhere near me. Probs Mark Bradley, I think it might be. If he'd have come out of the non-collision zone, then I'd have got into him. That'd have been his fault. Oh, it's a new presenter, is it? Well, I'll listen along to that as long as it's not rock. See, I've never really been the biggest rock fan. The only rock groups I've listened to, like, properly, like, you know, like, you could say regularly, is AC/DC and Linkin Park. But overall, except for them two groups, oh, and Rage Against the Machine are not bad as well, but generally speaking, I'm not a big rock person. Iced coffee is nice. I'm not the world's biggest coffee lover. I don't really like the taste of coffee, but I do drink it because it stops me having energy drinks. But iced coffee, it's just a big no from me. So a few people playing on to book, that's for sure. 19 on my nearby. Once again, guys, I just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. If you're not yet following me on my social medias, go and do so, as it's the best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. A link down in the description, guys. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but a big tea fan. I had a cup of tea at the start of this stream. English breakfast. Although there is a cup of tea I've noticed, which I want to try. I noticed it in Tesco's. I was at Asda recently, and it had me laughing because it's me and my juvenile sense of humour. Red Bush. Another minute and I won't need the full beams. Yeah, I've still got that mug, Ben. Proper classic mug now. I've had it a few years now. About 2018 was when I bought that. Maybe 2019 at the very latest. Welcome back, Ethan. Red Bush, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. When I seen it, I had to take a picture and send it to Brett. Got a nice broccoli and cheese for my dinner after this. Yep, that makes sense, Ethan. shut the full beams off now. I don't think we need them. Welcome back to daytime driving on the old Truck Simulator 2. What, do you not like broccoli as well? You don't like anything, Ethan. Broccoli is gross. I like broccoli. Got a cauliflower cheese for tomorrow. Because I picked up a cauliflower cheese. I noticed broccoli and cheese next to it. I thought, oh, do you know what? That's having... Not had that in a long time. How's the server's looking now anyway? It's coming up to 8. 3,717 people on the server. I can't remember the last time I've seen so many. You'll feel a little bit tired, to be honest. Worked a few hours today. I went shopping with your parents and got tea. Do you know, I was feeling tired most of the day, but the last couple of hours I've perked up a little bit. I just hope that means now I'm not going to be tossing and turning all night. Because I don't have any early early alarms, sorry, now until Wednesday, and that's my only one next week. I like carrots because Mum said it makes me see in the dark. I remember my mum used to say that to me, but I like the taste of carrots. I had some yesterday. Reminds me of bully. Oh, I remember that being a meme when I was in school. Last year of school. Anyway, if anyone who's just tuning in now, don't worry, you still have over an hour of stream time left. Welcome. All I'm going to say, well, I think I say it in enough every stream, Ethan. If you don't know what something is, there's a reason for that. God, I must have been young when that was about. It was about 12 years ago that was a thing. I used to get things like that bread, custard. Oh, yeah. I remember that one as well. Eat your custard, it'll make you hair curly. After this song, I'll definitely have to make sure I put TFM on. I don't even have a clue what this tune is. Oh, now I do. I've not heard this in many years. Yeah, carrots don't really make you see in the dark, Ethan. It's what parents say to make you eat them. I never believed the custard one. Yeah, that's rubbish as well. I'm trying to think now. Those one where they'd say, if you eat it, it gives you a fringe or something like that. I forget what it is. But it's more rubbish. Well, it's been a nice Saturday drive this so far. I've only noted one person down. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean, Tez, but I don't know the food. Yeah, I can't think what it is. It's been too long. So I've been eating yucky cat. We don't use that word, Ethan. But yes, you're supposed to eat your fruits and vegetables because fruits and vegetables helps you concentrate more and it helps you grow better. And it helps you if you're running and all that kind of stuff because it's healthier for you. Okay, we're currently going towards Berlin with 500 kilometres left until we hit our destination of TruckersMP HQ. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I've been live nearly 2 hours and it does not feel like I've been live that long. Today, well, this stream's just flying by. Just thinking about that broccoli and cheese now, making me hungry. There we go. Yeah, you see that every stream, Ethan, we know. Let me just... Let's put Tucker's FM on, because RAM will be finishing in a couple of minutes. Just going to double check, make sure if I click play that the stream's it's not been updated. Oh, it has been updated. There's no one on between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Oh well, my music's going back on then. Convoy in there. You need a new phone. What, has your one had it? Using Google Pixel. That's a new phone, isn't it? Or is there more than one type of Google Pixel? 'Cause I've seen it on the adverts lately, but yeah. Broken screen. Ah, right. Well, that's your problem then. There's another convoy there. There's a few convoys out this Saturday, ain't there? Is that another? No, I think that's just a couple of people together. Oh well, let's keep our progress to TruckersMP HQ going. Alright, and we're off at this next junction as well. Oh, I thought I was going to tip it then. How heavy is this? 21 tonnes, so I need to be more careful. I was lucky I didn't bin it then. That would have been all my fault if I had. Would have been Sim Steve approved driving. One thing we shouldn't need to worry about for the rest of the stream is fuel. We should have more than enough to get us to the end of the stream. That's going to be about another hour. Yeah, Sim Steve is indeed cool. I've known him since before you was born, Ethan. A few people parked in there, a little bit of a convoy that. Because his head is bright. Well. Again, we're coming off up ahead. There's no option to go straight on. Indeed, his head is bright, it is. Let's keep going. Merging onto a different dual carriage up ahead with less than 250 kilometres to drive. It's just gone really well. Oh, I started braking too late. How did I not go over then? I've stalled it. I got very, very lucky there, guys. I should have been over. Right, let's try not do that again. Because that was, should we say, interesting. Yeah, a bit of bold driving for me then. Yeah, I thought we had it then. Once again, just want to remind everyone that I am live twice tomorrow. First doing FIFA 23, and then later on with some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh no, where's the hair gone? I just uploaded a new YouTube video for my report on TMP, which is the score that was overtaking me inappropriately. I'll report that user later on TMP website after this live stream. Hopefully that's all good, Ace. Once again, my footage highlights from yesterday's CD World stream goes up at 3 PM tomorrow, so I'll try and sort it out between the two live streams. So I should have around 4 hours downtime tomorrow between the two streams. I'm not listening. Why is it put Barbie Girl into the mix of songs? It should be a mix of songs which I've listened to and a mix of songs it thinks I'd like. Why it's got Barbie Girl, I'd love to know. Honestly. Anyway, let's keep cracking. That score that overtook you inappropriately was when we was both doing the CD roads yesterday. Well, hopefully it's dealt with. Did I get any damage as well from? Still got nothing to the load, so I'm happy. That's what we want to see. Anyway, not far until we get this job completed. Again, I'll get it logged and then pick up another one. It was lifting then, so I had to really get a grip of it. Okay, 100 kilometres to go. Oh, we're coming off up ahead, I think. Yep. Going on to the A road on the approach to TruckersMP HQ. Yeah, you've said about 3 or 4 times in the last 2 hours that even we've got the message. I didn't mean to break that much. But yeah, hopefully everyone's got a nice weekend planned. Obviously we're halfway through the weekend already because it's Saturday evening, but you get what I mean. Got a load of chasing world routes in mind, decided on one to get there, bringing tons out, you see. I just find it too expensive what it is. Straight on here. Right, you can see TruckersMP HQ is just on our left hand side. Is the cat with you? All good, Ethan? Because she's laying on you. Well, that means she likes you. Okay, coming off here. Let's get ourselves into TruckersMP HQ, get this job dropped off, and get another one. I talk too quick sometimes. Well, that's just silly of you, then, isn't it, Ethan? I got good news about the guy I reported in the past. His name got banned from TMP again. He's banned until the 13th of June. Wow. It's a long ban, that one. I find the game way too expensive, why I don't own many routes. But I like the game, so I want to play it and still get routes every so often. Yeah, I've played the old Train Simulator, not the Train Sim World, but the old Train Simulator ones. I used to play that on my other channel. But it's like 20 quid and stuff for DLC, and I'm just like, nope. It's not too busy in TruckersMP HQ, just 9 others on the nearby. There's nothing here, we don't need to stop. Alright, let's get this job dropped off. Train Simulator is okay for me, it sales are often. Oh, gone too far. It's his second ban from TMP after the first one where he overtakes me recklessly. Oh well, that makes sense why it's a longer ban. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Anyway, that's got us closest to level 334 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get this job logged and then I'll be doing another one. Let's see. Just submit the job. I just noticed we have gained a new subscriber as well, so again a big thank you for that subscription. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream so far. Okay, let's have a look at our job options out of TruckersMP HQ. Amsterdam. We've not been into the Netherlands yet, so we'll do that. So that's out of Poland through Germany and into the Netherlands. Alright, 3 kilometres to where this job is. It's just over here, it's in Stokes. Oh, up the jam. Right. Freight market. Amsterdam, take job. The amount of times then to get it in reverse is unbelievable. Right, 958 kilometres. Let's see how this goes. Once again, I just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. Make sure you follow me on them. A link is down in the description to them all. It's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. Oh, going too quickly. Managed to sort that out though before we hit the signs, that's the main thing. I jumped out of my skin then, because it like there was a fire engine parking up outside my house. Just going to see where that's gone very quickly. I was about to say, what's going on here? I'm sure everyone's seen the lights. It was bright enough so you couldn't miss them. Right. That's sorted. It's whatever it was is gone. Well, it's not on the street, so whatever's going on is not bothering my street. It's just he was driving extremely slowly, which made me think there was something going on. Couldn't see if that was an L or an R then. Right, let's go. Yeah, all's good. It's gone. It's just the way it was driving. I thought it was about to park up, so I thought there might have been a problem. But we're good. It's just all these houses are connected. So if there's a problem with one house, like a fire, there's a risk it can spread to them all. So, yeah. Especially in these old houses. What happened? Oh, a fire engine went past my house but was going very, very slowly, so I thought there was a problem. So I just wanted to make sure all was good. It's all good, Ethan. We're good. We can now concentrate on continuing on with our stream. 910 kilometres drive. For anyone who's just tuning in now, we're on a job to Amsterdam. Or Amsterdam it, as I prefer to say. Okay, you can join this dual carriageway here. I think it's a dual carriageway, I'm pretty sure it is. Again, hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. For anyone who's just looking to chill on Sunday, I am live twice. First of all with some FIFA 23. Then later in the day, Yo Truck Simulator 2. We'll see how long this job takes. I'm hoping I can fit a short job in after this, but it'll depend on how good a run we get on this. How heavy is this load? Oh, it's only 3 tonnes, so that's good. We can go around these corners fairly quickly. Oh, I've not heard this tune in a long time. Yeah, I'm about to come out of Poland, Georgiel. I'll be going through Germany in a minute. Pitbull International Love. That's kind of like me at the minute, since I'm getting into a bird who's not English. .62 ping, 97 ping, that's a little bit high for me. Gonna keep an eye on that. 76. It's normally between 25 and 40. It's going back to how it should be, 41. Oh well. What's going on with my ping? Right, it's on 25 now. Just wait a minute. Oh yeah. See, it's been moving about. I'm hoping that's the server, not my internet. It's a little bit everywhere at the minute. Right. Well, if we get kicked for high ping or something, we know why. I'm hoping that's just a server. The server does like to play up from time to time. Less than 750 kilometres to drive anyway until Amsterdam. Yeah, we know ETS2's cool, Ethan. You say it every stream. What's going on up ahead? Long way driving, that's a report. 95 on record.
German? Where are you from?
England. You'll understand that.
England. Fuck England.
All good. Incorrect way.
England is kurwa. I hate England.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Ah, suck my balls, brittle.
You are being recorded, by the way, so the language will be going on the website.
Huh?
I'll type it in a minute for him.
Ah, fuck off, Nick.
Recorded, reported. Well done. Let's go. I'll have that. Some people in this game do not know how to behave. Yeah, long way drivers are indeed very bad. Anyway, heading towards Berlin at the minute, but our end destination is Amsterdam. Sorting out my phone then, that was distracting. Yeah, just make sure we don't spam the chat, Ethan. Oh, am I looking forward to my dinner? I'm getting hungry now. Nice broccoli and cheese tonight. And if I'm still hungry after that, I can always have a tin of rice pudding. Right, coming off here. Let's go. Let's keep rolling on. Again, Amsterdam is where we're going to, for those who are just tuning in now. We are live twice tomorrow. First stream is FIFA 23. Second stream Euro Truck Simulator 2. Also tomorrow my stream schedule for next week will be posted, so do keep your eyes open for that. It is indeed 8:30, Ethan. Little convoy there. What time do clocks change? I think it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But all the stuff like computers and phones will all change them. Routine board got destroyed according to Discord. Well, routine boards for kids, babies anyway. Hopefully it'll be this easy for the rest of the job. 500 kilometres left. And let's move on in chat, that's just getting a bit childish ridiculous now. What do you think I should have later, Terence? Cadbury's chocolate and ice cream or brownie? Probably Cadbury's chocolate ice cream. There's nothing anywhere around us. Just passing the outskirts though of Magdeburg. It's quiet where we are, so easy drive. 3,650 people on the server, you wouldn't have thought that. Probably about 3,400 of which on the CD road. I'm glad I'm not doing the CD roll today, I tell you. I bet it's madness on there right now. Saturdays and Sundays typically are. Do I need to move over actually? CD road is cool but stressful. Get a little closer and I'll move around for the overtake. Although now I think he's matching my speed, so I don't need to. Again, we are off to Amsterdam for anyone who's just tuning in. So it'll get busier shortly. I very much doubt it, Ethan. We're catching up to someone else by the looks of it. Right, we're within 50 metres of this guy, so I'm going to move over. He did lag a little bit just as well, which makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, he's got a tandem trailer as well. Yeah, it's not going to happen, Ethan, so stop being silly. Hello? Oh wow, that guy's just lagged hard. I jumped out my skin then, I'm not gonna lie. Hello? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I am 06. I've said that incorrectly, but welcome into the stream. Another couple of people in front of us. Ibrahim 06 is my best guess at how to pronounce that name. There's a few of them here. This is some convoy I've bumped into. It's not weird, Ethan, it's just a different name to what I'm used to. These lot must be off to the front. Oh, he's gone. Right, well, I'm coming off here. Don't want to get too close to 3206. Okay, a little bit of air-road driving now. 250 kilometres into Amsterdam, so it looks like we'll fit in a short job at the end. It's quite busy then, and most people had high ping as well. At least it's settled down a little bit now. Just need to make sure now we're careful on our corners. Because I'll do 110 where I can get away with it. If it being an A-road, I won't be able to do it all the time. In fact, we're going for Unterbrook in a sec. Slowed down a little more than I meant to there, but it's all good. Fact, I'm clear. Nobody's going to be turning this way. Nice truck, Ant Dawson. Yeah, Ethan, you've said about 6 times this stream. We know you're into your church bells and that's all cool. But yeah, don't need any parrots. Right, anyway, out of Unterbrook, let's keep moving towards Amsterdam. Yeah, indeed, Kraza. There's a convoy there. Should be in Amsterdam in the next couple of minutes. Then we'll get a short job done. Just keep my eye on these two in front of us as we approach Amsterdam. It's just 100 kilometres until we're there. Looks like we're okay with them two. But they are driving all over the show. Make sure you stay in one lane while driving. Otherwise it's reckless driving. Because that guy is corner cutting by going into different lanes while going around corners. Needs to be in the left hand lane. Yeah, I was just thinking the same, Krezza. It's strange. Right, 25 kilometres, should see the end spot for this job in a minute. Well, in a moment, really. I should be parking up in it in a minute. Coming into Amsterdam is usually a lot busier than this. There's a couple in that fueling station, though. Really? Long way driving at the fueling station reported. Yeah, you say it every time buses mentioned, Ethan, we don't really need to know. Oh, well. That pilot car's going to get in trouble. Pilot car reported, well done.
Hello. Hello.
25 here, that's not too bad. Right, let's go and get this job dropped off. It looks like it's an LKW. it is. There we go. Well, that's got us closer to field than the 34. Let me again just get this job logged, then I'll sort out another job 8. Jobs, overview tracker, send job. Perfect. Right. Let's go. Bella's snowing. It's weird because my cat doesn't snow. I don't know if it's common with cats or not. Right, I just need a short job. That one to Brussels would be perfect. Out to the Netherlands and into Belgium. Just a short one to wrap us up. Then I'll be having my dinner. I am starving. It's just round the corner in Chambéry of all places, this next job. Right, freight market. Brussels, take job. Amount of time said it wouldn't come out reverse. But yeah, short 213km job to finish us off. There, a light, red light. I knew if I put my foot down then I'd get out. Just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. If you're not yet following me on my social medias, you'll find a link in the description. That'll bring up all the social medias I use. Make sure you go and check them out. It's a very good way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. If you're tired, you can go to bed.
Hello, Terence.
Alright, Ace.
Just testing out my gas, see how good it drives for a trip.
Enjoy. Well, go to bed then if you're tired, Ethan.
Well, Terence, be safe out there.
See you around, Ace.
You too, Terence.
This job should only take a couple of minutes. It's just a nice, easy one to wrap up with. The right lane is for slow driving, the left lane is for overtaking only. (1539), use the correct lane. 1359, sorry. Well, I'll be finished in a couple of minutes, Ethan. Go. This guy in front of me has no idea how to drive. Clearly no one who's got his licence out of a cereal box. Didn't half get on them brakes then. Good you had good brakes myself. Oh, you're going, you're actually turning, are you? 1359, use the correct lane. That is not the left turn lane. Sorry, Krasner, that's not an appropriate question. Oh, wow. Let's see who that was. Well, I'm catching up to this bus. I know I'm going to get past because I'm faster. Bus is going to do about 95. I could do 110. Right, 100 kilometres until Brussels, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a nice chill Sunday. Once again, you will find me live twice tomorrow. First of all with some FIFA 23, and then later on with some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know what that guy said, but I'll take his word for it. So hungry now. Looking forward to having my dinner. I'll nurse the CD road and look at the mess. 61 on the nearby.
Hello guys, how are you today?
And someone's bad driving down there as well. What a surprise. Well, I'm glad we're not down there today, needless to say. Now, bedtime's for kids. Of which there shouldn't be any in here. 25 kilometres to go and we can see our end destination.
Hold
How
on.
heavy is this? 19 tonnes, that's why it's leaning easy.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Where's that drop off point? Just there. Nice truck, Brett. There we go. Guys, we've made it. Nice easy little job there. That's going to get me a little bit closer to 334 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. That should be nice and easy to hit tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, we are going to wrap up the stream here. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos or live streams. And I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.